Hey BNB Nation, it's your girl Beauty.
What's up everybody, this Beast.
We are out and about today, as always, taking care of business. But I gotta head to Best Buy. You know, I have their we got their membership through Best Buy because that's where we bought our laptops and stuff from. And for some apparent reason, mine hasn't been acting right. I don't know if I done uploaded a virus on it or something. So I'm just getting ready to go drop my computer off at Best Buy's for them to fix it. I don't know how long they're going to end up keeping it for because we scheduled the appointment with them yesterday and they said that it was gonna be some days before they can get it because they are literally jam-packed with a bunch of electronics that they have to get together. So we're heading straight to the Geek Squad now, and then I guess whatever they find out, we'll figure out how long that's gonna be. I don't know, but so it'll be a minute before I end up posting anything because I won't have my laptop, because that's usually what I work off of when I'm doing my videos and stuff. I use my camera and then I do everything off my laptop. So as of now, it doesn't stop me from vlogging, of course, but y'all get the gist of things. Sure. But yeah, so we on our way there now, and we will catch you guys once we get to Best Buy. So I'm about to get off this camera while I'm driving and see you in just a second. Okay, we're heading into Best Buy. He's got the whole computer in his hand. Now let's see how long this is about to take. Hopefully it won't take over a week to do this computer. So we're about to head inside right now. He was the one that had the attitude. Yeah, well, the colorful hair. On the Geek Squad. Hey everybody, it's another day and we're out and about. So like I said before in one of my other vlogs that, you know, self-care. So today we're heading to the dental office. I have a dentist appointment today, so I need to go and get my teeth looked at.
Because we can't have Beauty missing those slots.
Oh my gosh.
Because we be on this camera. We got to have them all in pearl showing.
Anyway, so yesterday I ended up going to the doctor. I had a woman's appointment yesterday. So today is my dental appointment. But let me tell y'all something, because this is like going to be a small story time with my woman's appointment yesterday. So it's kind of long. So if you guys can hold on to your seats with this story that I'm about to tell you guys. And it's a true story on what I'm about to get ready to say too. So I just want to make that as a disclaimer. But so last year when I went for my woman's appointment, I was having like some type of lower abdominal pain. So they ended up, you know, sending me to get a ultrasound to find out what was going on with my uterus. Now we all know when you go to the doctor and your test come back where you have like a negative test of any type, no, a positive test of any type, they end up giving you a phone call or they have you come into the office to talk to you about your results. So I ended up getting a phone call last year, and they wanted to tell me why I was having these lower abdominal pains. And the pain that I was having, they ended up ruling it out after I had my sonogram saying I had some fibroid tumors on my uterus. So I'm like, okay, you know, well, what can I do to solve this problem? What can we do to heal me, in other words? And their option to healing me was to get a hysterectomy. I'm not getting no hysterectomy. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. There got to be some other alternatives that can be done besides that. I get a hysterectomy. So the nurse was reassuring me. This was last year, mind you. No, that's the only way this is going to be able to be cured. It's going to get worse. You're going to be in pain, and they tend to grow. All of these things that I'm hearing, right? And I was like, well, she was like, there's sometimes women, they be bent over real bad, right? Now, I haven't been in that type of pain where I felt like I was so bent over, it was just so excruciating that I couldn't take the pain at all, right? Well, and y'all gotta excuse me right now because I am driving, so if I'm not looking at the cameras because I'm also watching the road. But I digress. But anyways, they say, she telling me that that's the only way that things like that, is pretty much taken care of, is just to get a hysterectomy, and I don't have to worry about this problem anymore, right? So, instead of me going back and forth with the lady over the phone with, bringing up other options, I just, ended the conversation with, well, I'll think about it. She said, okay, you think about it, call us, let us know, we can get this done for you so we can get you out of this pain. This is what they say to me. So yesterday I go in for my woman's appointment, right? This car is like, he didn't want me to get over. Like, what is wrong with people? Excuse me, y'all. So yesterday I go in for my woman's appointment, and I've been feeling that pain in my lower abdomen came back, but it's not as bad. I'm being honest, it's really not as bad. So it just draw the concern. So when she did my woman appointment, I was telling her about it, and I'm like, the pain is there, and this is a different doctor, mind you guys. This is a different doctor from last year. So she goes, well, and I tell her, I said, could it be my fibroids are maybe starting to flare back up again? And she was like, what do you mean? And I said, I had, she said, because I would have to do an ultrasound to find out, what's going on. I said, I had one done last year. She said, did you have it done through us? I said, oh, absolutely. I just end up with a new doctor. But all my stuff is sitting there in the charts. So she said, let me look inside your charts and see, right? So she goes and she opens up on her computer and looks to see my results. This woman read back my results from last year and told me everything is normal. There was no discrepancy. There was no nothing with me. Where did the pain come from? I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. But my point of the story is this. Why was they so pressed last year on wanting to give me a hysterectomy? And what was you trying to do with my darn uterus? Now, I know the question is going to be, did I tell her what they said to me last year? No, I didn't. I didn't say anything to her. Well, last year they called me and told me that, I had this and da-da-da-da-da. No. And the reason I didn't do that was because I figured all these doctors, they work together. And what I was under the impression, and what I assumed she was going to do was go, well, let me look deeper into the chart and see, and then go, oh, wait a minute, I see what they were talking about. Like, nah, I'm not about to play that game. If you're telling me you look from each angle of that whole result from last year and you see everything was fine, then I'm like, well, what was up with the nurse that called me last year? Now, this is just me thinking this. What was up with that nurse last year calling me, telling me I had this issue, and the only way to solve it, excuse me, y'all, and the only way to solve it is to get a hysterectomy. So the reason I'm saying this to you guys, my advice is, do not listen to the first doctor and what the doctor has to tell you. And I hope this blesses somebody that's about to go through something major, that they will think twice before doing it, because I'm just one of them people that don't 100% trust doctors, okay? I'm being honest. I don't 100% trust doctors. I don't know why they wanted to take my uterus so bad, and she was trying to talk me into it last year, just to find out this year from that result, from that sonogram. I guess that's what it was. Did I say Instagram or did I say sonogram? I don't know what I said, y'all. Look, I'm driving and talking, and the sonogram. Why they decided to lie to me last year about it, and I heard something different from a different doctor about it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm just saying to y'all, get you a second, third, fourth, or fifth opinion before you make any drastic decisions with your body, because I think don't hold me to it. I think they are out here trying to take our feminine parts and give them to people who don't need feminine parts.
I was about to say something.
I'm serious.
I know, but I was gonna say something. That's why I had to start laughing.
Yeah, because I really do
Lady
think so.
boys.
Because I'm like, why was y'all so pressed on trying to talk me into getting rid of my darn uterus? So I had to talk with my little sister about it. And me and my sister was talking because she was like, look, they be trying to make money. And I'm like, right. I said, before they make money off of mine, and if I was to ever make that decision, after I'm out of surgery, let me see my stuff. I'll cut it up and burn it, because you ain't going to be able to reuse it, because I don't want my stuff being reused for nobody, because this is what God gave me. So my sister, on the other hand, she felt a little bit differently. She felt like, shoot, she make her own money off of it. It's her body. She want to make her money off of it. But my thing is, nah. So I'm just saying, we just pulled up to the dentist, y'all. So I'm just saying, you guys, be very diligent. Be very aware on what's going on, because yesterday that sent me in a loop when she told me what my results was, opposed to what was said to me last year. I was like, nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So we got to be careful out here, ladies. We got to protect each other. We got to.
What's up, everybody? This is Beast from Beauty and Beast Journey. We are here in my old neighborhood, West Oakland, California, at our church block party. We got the segregation. Everyone is over here. Oh, we got everyone here. My mom, little Beast right there. Say what's up. That's little Beast right there. My little track star. There go Beauty right there. Everyone. Church across the street. But later on through this video, I will show you guys the house of where Huey P. Newton was, in front of the house where Huey P. Newton was murdered in front of. What's up, everybody? It's Beast walking through the hoods of West Oakland, my old stomping yard. We on the street where Huey P. Newton was murdered at. I'll show it to you in the sign of everything. Once we turn around, my old neighborhood looked totally different and everything, but I'm a product of my environment, West Oakland. So, about to show you guys right now. Give me a second. Right here is where Huey P. Newton was murdered at, right here. I know. This is where Huey P. Newton was murdered at, in front of this house right here. And this is the Black Panther mural.